Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Hello John, I'm your host John. It's been a long time since I did anything on this. I just don't have time these days. I don't have time. But this is my version of the Present Toys Robot Police Officer T1000 Frozen Hasta la Vista version. And this is all done with it using the Present Toys stuff. I did put a cheap body in there because I didn't want to destroy the second body that came with this, because you do get quite a lot from this particular set. 2 figures, all the uniforms that you see here, all the bits and bobs are stuck on the other one. I'll be using the other one there just for the Hot Toys one when that comes. Just you using the body and then Hot Toys parts on that body. And I've also got the other body that came with this one for the second clothing on the Hot Toys one, so I can have another police officer. This is the frozen one. It is using all just parts from the Present Toys one, and obviously the parts that came with the cheap, I think it was £7 on AliExpress body that I used. To get the helmet effect on this one, you have to cut off the hair on the head sculpt that comes with the Present Toys one. And I've glued the glasses in place. This is pretty much a statue now, to be fair. I've glued a lot of the body in place as well so it doesn't move. Once you get the image that you want, I'm not going to move it again anyway. This is exactly what I wanted. And it's the only reason I bought this kit, to be fair, was to do this. I wouldn't have done this with the Hot Toys version. Not that I had the Hot Toys version, but with my new one that came out, there's no way I was going to do this with it. But a cheap version, absolutely fine. And you can't tell with the face sculpt. To me, that looks like him. We just spin that around a bit. And it looks like him frozen. I'm actually really happy with the way this came out. Camera's struggling to pick him up. But he definitely looks like he's just come out of the freezer. Just spinning him slowly because I don't have a spinner. I'm doing it by hand. And there's the backs of the legs. Now this effect on the feet and the shoes is done using just kitchen foil. That's all it is. If I can get it to focus. Yeah, it's just kitchen foil, super glued into place, and it does have a great sort of metal effect. Look, and you can see where the boots are broken off. I've got other little bits to put in the middle part there when I actually display it. But it's all just frozen. I've glued these in place so it won't come out. So it's basically a statue. But for the price point of this thing, I mean, it's cost me, I think, £170 for 2 figures. You got 2 full figures, obviously in the extra, like seven quid for the body. And obviously I had to buy the snow as well, the snow effect on this. So once you've done it all, you paint all the hands and everything, give them a little bit of life. So they look relatively real on display. Don't know if that's coming out on camera. And you just spray it. So for this one, to spread the fingers, because it doesn't come with a finger spread, I had to use the shell that came with it and just cut that off and stuck it to the bottom. Once it was opened, glued it immediately to it, and then just cut it off. Actually, it looks like just ice there as well, which is quite cool. I like that. And that's just the other part of the other bit that came with this, the hook, because he only got 1 hook with this, and he never just uses 1 hook. He always uses 2. I really like the way that turned out with the face. That looks really good. I'm really happy with the way that turned out. I couldn't get the mouth to open, unfortunately. And I couldn't get the second hand to stay posed, because what I did is I posed it in exactly the pose it is in the film and cooled it down really quickly. So I heated it up, posed it in there, cooled it down really quickly, and it lasted for 10 minutes and then went back to this sort of shape. So I just left it like that and painted it. But with the mouth open, I think this would have been, I would have been so happy with this if I could have got the mouth open. But you cannot, because it's a solid headpiece. Hollow in the middle, by the way, right to the top at the back, because I've cut the hair off and the hole right the way through there. But once you glue it into the helmet, because otherwise the helmet sits too high on the head. So you just cut the hair off, only on the top, not the sides. And the snow effect is this stuff here. It's cheap stuff from eBay. Just, I think it was £6 from eBay. Or £3, actually, it was £3. And you spray it from a bit of a distance and practice a bit first. Practice on a bit of material so you get the flow right. And if you get any overly large parts, just brush them off before you lacquer it, because you have to put lacquer on this. But I'm really happy with that. And the second one, when the Hot Toys ones come, I'll have an extra body to display their head sculpt and all the bits that come with it, and an extra police officer. So I'll have 4 of these to join my collection. Okay, well, that's my rendition of the Hasta la Vista Baby version of the Frozen Cop. You guys have fun, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.